Hi, it's Nate Charles, and welcome back to the Rule of Law Brief. So, just today, the Associated Press revealed that ICE has been operating under internal guidance that authorizes conduct that is plainly unconstitutional. And according to that Associated Press report, ICE has been operating under this guidance since at least May of 2025. And sadly, for the distribution and virality of this video, I'm not sure that's much of a hook because I'm not sure any of you are surprised. So, a few days ago, we explained exactly what ICE can and cannot do with an administrative warrant. We explained clearly that an administrative immigration warrant is not a judicial warrant, and it does not authorize forced entry into anyone's home. That wasn't speculation. That was well-settled Fourth Amendment law. According to the Associated Press, on or about May 12th of 2025, the acting director of ICE signed a memo authorizing agents to forcibly enter a person's home without consent, without exigent circumstances, and without a judge-signed warrant. The memo explicitly contemplated using necessary and reasonable force to enter a residence based solely on an administrative deportation form. Let that sink in a second. This is not a gray area. In Peyton v. New York, the U.S. Supreme Court held that a law enforcement agency may not enter a home to make an arrest without a judicial warrant, absent consent or exigent circumstances. ICE administrative forms, like the I-205, are executive paperwork. They're not judicial warrants. That distinction is dispositive. If you watched our earlier video, you'll immediately see the conflict. What this memo authorizes is exactly what we told you the Constitution forbids. And the reason for that conflict is simple. The guidance that was issued in May of 2025 by the acting director of ICE is plainly unlawful. What makes this especially serious is that this was not a public proposal. It was internal guidance. ICE has been operating for months under a policy that authorizes Fourth Amendment violations inside of people's homes, cases to suppression, and the agency to judicial intervention, to say nothing of the fact that ICE has just been raiding people's homes without proper legal justification. At the very best, this reflects a staggering level of incompetence at the very top of ICE. At worst, it reflects a deep moral rot, a willingness to treat the Constitution as optional. Either way, it's dangerous, and it demands accountability. Admittedly, some of you posted comments on my video saying, okay, this is all well and good, but the government isn't following the law. And you were right. I'm sorry. I gave you the law, but I didn't give you the practical reality.